We are so excited to welcome you back to the YMCA. We've missed seeing you during this time, and we're eager to reconnect with you and your family when we reopen our doors on Tuesday, May 26th. Some things will be the same when you return. For example, you'll be greeted by people who care about you and your health. You'll see friendly faces ready to support you and answer your questions. There will be some things that are different, and they've been put into place to allow us to reopen the Y to you and your family in a safe manner. There'll be some restrictions and capacity limits within branch spaces, so please pay attention to signs throughout the building. For example, the indoor playgrounds will be closed. You'll see Y staff cleaning throughout the day as we've implemented extra cleaning processes using a hospital-grade disinfectant. We all need to do our part to keep facilities clean and minimize the spread of germs. As part of your responsibility, we need you to wipe down equipment before and after use. We're in this together, and we're counting on you to do your part. Welcome back to the Y. Let's take a look inside and have a listen as the executive directors explain to you other things that might look different as you re-enter the YMCA.
I'm here to share a few changes that we've made as you safely return to the Y. As you enter, please pay close attention to the signs. Also, we are currently not accepting guest passes or one-day passes. All transactions will now take place behind the front desk and not at the scan stations, and staff will serve you from behind these barriers and minimize the transaction of items.
We're so excited to have you back in our wellness center, and we wanted to share some of the updates and cleaning practices that we put in place for health and safety. When you come into the YMCA, you'll notice cleaning bottles and towels. Each member gets to take one for their personal use and carry with you throughout your workout. Also, when you come into the Wellness Center, you'll see signage that will help with social distancing. Please check with your Y, as the Wellness Centers will be closed for 1 hour during the day for extensive cleaning.
I wanted to take a moment to tell you what sports will look like in your branch when we reopen. Due to governor recommendations, areas such as the gymnasiums and racquetball courts will be limited to staff-led programming only. Our programs such as open gym, basketball, pickleball, and racquetball will not be offered at this time.
I wanted to take a minute to let you know what to expect from our pools and locker rooms when you return to the YMCA.
Social distancing guidelines will be in place on the deck and in the pool, with a maximum of 2 lap swimmers per lane starting at opposite ends of the pool. Locker rooms will be cleaned throughout the day, and a limited number of lockers will be available for use.
Our saunas, hot tubs, and steam rooms will not be available until later this summer, and we'll be sure to let you know when we do have those open.
We are so excited to welcome your children back into our Child Watch and wanted to share some things that may look a little different. You will still check your children in at the main Child Watch, but due to new capacity guidelines, alternative rooms may be used for the care of your child. You will also want to prepare your child that some of their favorite toys may not be available. Only easily sanitized toys have been left out for play.
And I want to share with you a little bit of what you can expect as we begin to serve teens again this summer. Each teen will be provided their own personal equipment and supplies daily. There will also be an increase in virtual learning so that your teen will still have a multitude of experiences throughout the summer.
We are excited to welcome back our families and children into our child care programs. Here's what to expect. First, we're going to be doing a curbside drop-off and pickup. So similar to what you might see at your school, your child's school, of being able to just pull up to the designated spot at the Y or your drop-off location, to be able to be greeted by a staff member that will welcome you, take the child's temperature, ask a couple of screening questions, and then you can be on your way. Second, all of our staff will be wearing masks, so we encourage you to have a conversation with your child just to prepare them for that. Their favorite teacher or counselor might have their face and mouth covered, so just want to prepare the kids to expect that. Third, we've been working really hard to follow the guidelines, so to be able to have smaller group sizes, limiting the intermingling that groups may do, really good hand washing. Parents, you play a really important role in this, in our success. We ask that you are honest and open about your child's maybe any conditions or sickness or they have or anybody in your household has, just so we are being very diligent on keeping people safe. We're excited to bring our kiddos back together. We're going to continue to be focused on building relationships, sense of belonging, and achievement, all while having a fun environment under these safe new guidelines. Welcome back.